You guys must be wondering, is Dehya really that bad? The short of it is, yes, she is. So in this video, I'll try to quickly tell you guys why she's bad and just straight up show you the damage I calculated for her at the end. So let's take a look. Okay, so firstly at C0, her kit is very redundant. Her attacks are all attack scaling and there is no talent that buffs it unlike Hu Tao and Yoimiya's E. So yeah, the kit does nothing for her. Her ult multipliers are really not high enough for a character who gets no buffs from her kit. Just to put into perspective, Eula's ult has a higher multiplier even though she has crit damage as her ascension stat, 25% rest shred from her elemental skill, and considerably higher base attack. Characters do need something in their kit to buff their damage. So Hoyoverse, why not give something to Dehya? Literally anything would have been fine. But wait, there's more. Her ascension stat is not the best. It's HP percent. And that's not going to be useful unless you pull for her first constellation. Apart from that, her base attack is lesser than Diluc's. Heck, it's even lesser than Chi-Chi's base attack. But she does compensate for that by instead being able to use the emblem set. We are pretty close to Fontaine, and Fontaine is guaranteed to have at least one good character, the Archon. So I would recommend you guys to save for that instead of pulling for Dehya. Now for the biggest reason, Hoyoverse seems to have no intention to make her better. They're just nerfing her personal damage over and over again in the beta. There's no scope of her becoming better. Okay, so with all of those aside, here's her solo damage. It's not even good enough to one cycle the cryo regis point. Believe it or not, this video isn't just all boo-hoo Dehya bad. So here's some reasons to actually pull for her despite all these points. Since they're pushing the tank features so much, they might actually bring out characters that need it later. Just like Nilo was released to give Kokomi another team where her healing is indispensable. It seems that her best team is Shangling Mono Pyro. That means there are 3 Pyro characters in the team already, so you don't need to over-invest into her ER to get bursts on cooldown, despite her kit requiring her to be off-field most of the time. There are still ICD issues and other issues with her kit that I haven't gone into, but basically it'll take a lot more time and artifacts to make her work. But the next reason is the most compelling one. She's hot. Need I say more? Alright, that's it from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.